Comfort is the silent killer of dreams. You feel stuck, spinning wheels in your comfort zone while life's greatest lessons pass you by. Today, I'm going to show you how embracing hardship rewrites your destiny. No more excuses. The clock is ticking. Every second you cling to easy, you lose grit, fire, and purpose. You've been there, wishing for change while refusing the pain that breeds it. Strap in. By the end of this video, you'll see hardship as the ultimate weapon in your arsenal. Pain builds power. We live in a world built for ease, microwaves, remote controls, instant everything. But softness kills ambition. When you never sweat, your spirit never awakens. Heroes aren't made scrolling feeds. They're forged in pain and perseverance. The moment you crave comfort more than growth, you sign a death warrant on your potential. Every time you hit snooze, every skipped workout, you shrink your capacity for greatness. You want a next level life. Embrace the discomfort crisis. Make hard your new normal. Cold showers, brutal runs, empty stomachs. They're not torture, they're ignition keys. When you train your body to thrive in hardship, your mind follows suit. Comfort's grip loosens and you stand taller, fiercer, unbreakable. It's not about surviving pain. It's about choosing it, mastering it, harnessing it. This is your wake-up call. Get hungry for struggle, not excuses. Spotlights for show-offs. Real warriors sharpen their blades in solitude. Every rep you grind out at 5 a.m., every extra mile when lungs burn, that's unseen victory. When no one's watching, your character is on trial and you decide the sentence. Success is built in those dark hours before sunrise, past fatigue, beyond fear. Forget applause, learn to chase self-respect, earned in pain's silent courtroom. Here's the kicker: if you can't perform when alone, you'll fold under the spotlight. Simple. Cultivate rituals no one knows. Write your goals at midnight. Run until sunrise. That's where grit is born, when you stare down doubt in an empty gym. Keep your standards in the dark as high as they are before the crowd. Because when the pressure's on, you'll collapse to your unseen baseline. Make it unbreakable. Embrace the lonely grind. It's the silent forge of champions. Just like hands blister and toughen with work, your mind scars and strengthens with trials. Every setback, every failure, every insult, it's a callus forming on your soul. You think adversity weakens you? No, it insulates you from future pain. Stop running from discomfort. Chase it. Each dose builds impervious resolve. Hear me, mental calluses take time. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. When life punches you in the face, you'll barely notice the sting. That's how warriors operate. Pain registers, but quits don't compute. The first lash breaks you. The 10th becomes routine. Embrace the 10th. Your mind's skin gets thicker with every fight, so don't hold back. Volunteer for drills that test you. Ice baths, timed sprints, harsh criticism. Collect scars like medals, because each one means you survived and grew. Discipline isn't doing what you want, it's doing what you hate. So later you can do what you love. When you volunteer for discomfort, you're paying tuition for life's best lessons. Imagine waking at 4 a.m. for a run in the pitch black cold. Most won't. You do it anyway, because mastery demands you outwork your comfort. Survival mode isn't enough. You need evolution mode, triggered by chosen pain. That voluntary grind teaches your body and brain to operate above their norm. You build a reserve of strength. Others never tap your secret weapon. Whether it's fasting mind, or fasting excuses, pick your hard. Then repeat it day after day until ease feels painful. That's how you ascend from good to elite, by consistently choosing the razor's edge. Every act of voluntary discomfort is a brick in your fortress of grit. When everything's smooth, you don't know your limits. Pain reveals them. Every time you hit the wall, you learn who you really are under fire. You fake confidence until crisis strips the mask off. In that raw moment, your true self stares back. No filters, no lies. Pain isn't a curse. It's a brutal GPS guiding you to your core. Embrace it. Write down what surfaces when you're breaking. Anger, fear, grit, resilience, those facets define your soul. Let pain be the curator of your self-portrait. Then use that portrait as a map for intentional growth. Few dare to look in that mirror. You will, and that's your edge. The shortcut to mastery is paved with the stones of suffering. You think motivation will carry you? Newsflash, it's a spark, not a flame. It flickers, it dies. It leaves you stranded when you need it most. Discipline, however, is the anvil on which habits are forged. It's what gets you out of bed when your will screams, stay. Build systems, not enthusiasm. Systems survive on autopilot. Want results? Schedule your grind like a drill sergeant. No negotiation, day in, day out, rain or shine, pain or ease. That consistency builds unstoppable momentum. Motivation is a visitor. Discipline is a tenant that never moves out. Treat it with respect. Feed it structure, not whims. When motivation dies, discipline kicks in and drags you forward. Life offers choices: the easy road with crowds or the rocky trail alone. The easy road leads to mediocrity. The hard path births legends. You want change? Choose the option that scares you awake. Sign up for the marathon, the triathlon, the grueling project. That purposeful pain teaches lessons no comfort ever could. It strips your excuses, refines your focus, sharpens your will. Others will mock your choices. Laugh last when you stand triumphant. This is how you prove to yourself that you're built different. It's not masochism, it's strategy, hardship engineered for growth. So pick your hard, embrace the grind, watch your life transform. You bargain with your pain, maybe tomorrow, maybe later. That negotiation is your downfall. Weakness loves compromise. A warrior makes no deals with discomfort. He executes on command. You want gains? Stop asking permission from your fatigue. Every excuse is a nail in the coffin of potential. Silence the inner apologies. It's too hard, I need rest. Train yourself to see weakness as the enemy, not an advisor. When weakness whispers, roar back with discipline. No more debates. Feel the burn. Embrace the suck, win the inner war. That's how you break chains for good. Ready for the next lesson? Repetition is your secret weapon. That you can train once and feel strong for a day, or train consistently and feel strong for life. Repetition rewires your brain, turning pain into habit. One push-up is a statement, 1,000 builds a fortress. Show up every day, even when you've lost the spark. That's where true resilience is minted beyond the novelty phase. You'll stumble, you'll falter, but you'll keep moving because your identity shifts from I push up when I feel it to I push up because I am it. This is how you build an unbreakable spine of consistency. It's not glamorous, it's grind, but it's priceless. Keep grinding because life's storms will come. Be ready to stand firm. Your worst adversary isn't out there, it's in here, whispering lies. You ain't enough, it says, so you believe and quit. That voice is programmed by fear and laziness. It wants you timid. Recognize it, confront it, refuse to negotiate. When doubt creeps, counter with facts. Past victories earn scars. Speak to yourself like a coach, not a critic. I can, I will, I must. Repeat until the lie becomes truth. That voice loses power on the battlefield of action. So move. Even if slow, starve the doubt with momentum. Pain isn't just physical, it's spiritual friction that polishes your soul. Envision hardship as an enemy camp. You're at war for your own greatness. Every drop of sweat is a battle cry against mediocrity. Your wounds are badges. They testify to your campaign. This is warfare at the deepest level. Fight not for glory, but for soulcraft. The battlefield is your mind, body, and spirit. Leave no corner undefended. Arm yourself daily with brutal routines and unyielding resolve. march into discomfort like a general leading troops into battle. The enemy retreats only when you outlast them. Suffering becomes your strategy, not your sentence. Victory is spiritual ascendancy, unyielding, unshaken, unstoppable. Your pain today is someone else's roadmap tomorrow. Legends aren't born in ease, they're sculpted by relentless struggle. Every hardship you endure writes a chapter in your legacy. Think beyond self. Your story can ignite courage in countless souls. When you share your scars, you hand others a torch in the dark. Don't hide your battle wounds, wear them proudly. Your legacy isn't trophies, it's the impact of your survival. Adversity is the gym where character lifts heavy. When you push through, you plant seeds for future warriors. Your life becomes a beacon, attracting those lost in comfort. Legacy demands sacrifice. Embrace it without regret. Freedom isn't found in privilege, it's purchased with pain. Every challenge you conquer pays interest and confidence. You want autonomy, earn it by mastering discomfort. Chains of fear break when you demonstrate resilience under fire. Hardship builds self-reliance. You learn to trust your grit, not excuses. That equity pays dividends when life's markets crash. Freedom is a fortress constructed brick by brick of struggle. Rest easy only when you've earned rest through hardship. The cost of growth is pain. Are you willing to pay the price? Spend your currency wisely. Invest in challenges, not comfort. That's how you build unassailable freedom. In a field of warriors, most blend in, few stand out. Good is the enemy of great. Becoming uncommon demands ruthlessness. While others settle, you seek extremes. Extreme effort, extreme discipline, push past elite, aim for legendary. That means waking when the world sleeps, training when others rest. It means outthinking, outworking, outlasting every competitor. Be the outlier who rewrote the rules of the game. Uncommon folks embrace the grind, others avoid it. That's how you carve your name in history. Refuse the comfort of average. Choose the loneliness of greatness. Others will call you crazy. Thank them for the badge of honor. When you've walked through hell, you fear nothing spiritual confidence. Each trial survived adds a layer of unshakable faith in yourself. You know pain can't kill you, it only refines you. That confidence radiates, others feel your presence and step back. It's not arrogance, it's earned certainty grounded in experience. Spiritual confidence means standing firm when storms rage. It's knowing you've been through worse and prevailed. That unbreakable belief becomes your compass in chaos. You reach this pinnacle, fewer still maintain it daily. Build it through deliberate suffering, embrace each trial. This is your final lesson. The roots of confidence lie in hardship. Now let's uncover the enemy hidden in your past. That voice of weakness, it was programmed by unhealed wounds from childhood. Every limiting belief traces back to an early defeat you never overcame. To conquer it, you must revisit the pain, not run from it. Write down those moments, expose the roots of your fears, then face them head on with the same grit you use on the track. That's how you rewrite your internal programming. It's brutal, it's messy, but it's the path to true freedom. Break those chains, and your potential knows no bounds. Remember, childhood scars can become badges of honor. Use them to fuel your fire, not as excuses to quit. You're stronger than your past. Prove it with every choice. We've walked through fire together, from comfort's grave to legacy's forge. You've absorbed these essential hardship weapons to turn hardship into power and purpose. Now it's time to subscribe and join this tribe of relentless warriors. Hit that bell now so you won't miss our next video titled, Why Setting Boundaries Will Change Your Life. In that video, you'll master protecting your energy, rebuilding confidence, and reclaiming yourself. Go watch the video now. Comment below. Your voice matters here. This is just the beginning of your champion's journey.